Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Paul Brooks TV. Specifically, we are taking a look at and unboxing, you actually have to flip it over to get the title, Redlands, a film by John Brian King. There's a lot to talk about here, so let me go ahead and get the plastic off and we'll take a detailed look. So here's the deal. I was in Pittsburgh recently, and Vinegar Syndrome has, a physical store in Pittsburgh. And I was excited to find this there because I had missed out on, I didn't even know it was coming out via, I can't remember the name of the sub-label, Dekanalog or something like that. It's like a partner label. Yeah, I didn't even know that this was coming out on Blu-ray. There we go. Dekanalog. Am I saying that right? Dekanalog? And I had missed out on the slip cover online. And so I was super excited to find that the store in Pittsburgh still had one of these in stock with the slipcover on it. So I went ahead and picked it up. Nice artwork. This is a very strange film, perhaps controversial film, some might say, about a photographer and a model out in the desert. Probably not for everyone, that type of thing. But I bought it, so obviously it's for me. A film by John Brian King. I want to say that this came out in maybe 2018. We'll take a look. I actually bought it on, I bought the digital release, which is something I usually don't do. But I liked the film and I wanted to support a independent filmmaker. So you're welcome to read the description there if you'd like to. We have some bonus features: extended and deleted scenes, official theatrical trailer, short films by filmmaker John Brian King, model test, evidence, night day, Desert Mass, Nada, Phoenix, Yolanda, Blue, Locust, and The Spider in My Brain. So he does a lot of short films. That's cool. And then a 32-page booklet featuring a conversation with filmmaker John Brian King and Dekanalog co-founder Elijah Drenner. English closed captions. Always nice to see that. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, 2014 this came out. I was a little bit off, a little bit older, about 12 years old at this point. So it's cool that this is on here with all his newer short films. I'm definitely going to check those out. Artfully evocative. Yes. Cracking it open. And there's the booklet. Got some nice disc art right there. See what we have back here. Photo of the photographer character in the film. What I really like about this movie is that it's all very long takes. If I'm remembering correctly, it's all very long, wide takes. So it's shot in a very interesting way. I mean, there's only, I'm just taking a guess here, but there's only like maybe 12 cuts in the whole film, maybe 15, something like that. I might be a little bit off, but it's definitely edited in an interesting way and just put together in an interesting way where the filmmaker made the decision to just have these really long takes. So I'm interested to read this interview here to sort of get his take on, if there's anything in here in terms of why he decided to do it that way. I thought it was really effective. Why is Michael Bay in here? Self-portrait, late 70s. I'm not sure if he's the filmmaker in the film. I really don't know what he looks like. John, if you're watching, great job. He did an episode of Cold Case, apparently. Huh. Yeah, I'm definitely interested to read this booklet. And apparently he did some photography back in the day. So I guess I wouldn't be super surprised, actually, if he is the photographer in the film. I haven't seen this since it first came out, really. Let's see. Alan and Zach. It doesn't say that he is, so it's not him. (2014) runtime, 108 minutes. Look at the main model in the film here. Her name is Vienna, Nicole Fox. And there you have it, a look at Redlands on Blu-ray from Dekanalog and Vinegar Syndrome. Like I said, definitely a movie that is probably not for everybody, but I like my strange sort of offbeat out there movies. I love desert movies. A lot of this, good chunk of this movie takes place in the desert. So if you're into photography and the desert and weird stuff like that, Redlands might be up your alley. Like I said, the slipcover is sold out online, but I believe you can still get the regular Blu-ray. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're doing well, and we'll see you next time.